student. I am again with the new topic of SST. This is Rani Gupta from Bharat Bharati Public School. And today our topic is Industrial Development of India. So if you are talking about industrial development, to continue that, I will explain you first of all that before the goods made were handmade, but by the process of time, the industries was set up and it resulted in the industrial revolution. What is industrial revolution? If you are talking industrial revolution, so what is this industrial revolution? Means the huge impact due to change from handmade goods to machine made goods. So if you are talking about what was this industrial revolution, it was huge impact due to change from handmade good to machine made goods. So you know these changes, if you are talking about handmade goods, it was not more in demanded in compared to industrial good, because now the customers or the traders were getting the thing very much in the finished form. So if you are talking about industrial, so what happened in industries was set up because of raw material was changed into finished product. So you understand that why industries was set up? Industries was set up due to which the raw material was now changed into the finished product, and when these industries was set up, and you should know by the development of industries the country also developed. This I have mentioned in before chapters also when you were reading the minerals and resources. If the industries is developed in a country, it help in the development of the country also. So you understand that what was the industrial revolution, the definition you have to know, and why this industries was set up. Industries was set up to make the final product, the finished product from the raw material. Now you understand that there are how many type of industries. So you understand, if you are talking, it is classified into three types. industries, it is classified into three types. First one is the cottage industry, second is the small scale industries, and the third is the large scale industries. And this chapter topic is very much important for your higher classes also. So keep in your mind that this is classified into three types, that is cottage, small scale and large scale industry. So we will go one by one in this chapter. What is that? First of all, you understand what is cottage industries. So if the features of this type of industries, we will go one by one, that it is run by an individual. It is run by an individual or group of you can say a small group of people. So you understand what is the cottage industries. Cottage industry is that type of industries which is run by an individual or a group, a small group of family. If we are talking about example of this, we can take as candle, making of candles. Just it is making of beads. etc. Got it? So you understand that this type of industries can be held by family members, local members of their family. For example, tailoring. Tailoring, you understand that tailoring means that the person of a family works together and the things is sold in the market. The tailor also stitches the clothes in his family or her family, or the parents can also work, and this stitched clothes are then sold into market. So that can also be the example of cottage industry. And if you are talking about cottage industry, it does not need too many people, it needs the small group of people work for earning the money. So if you are talking about the second type of industries, what is the second type of industry? It is the small scale industries. Now, what is this? What is the feature of this type of industry? The word is small. So, the three things is features of this type of industry, that it need small areas, it has the small factories, and it need the less investment, you can say, or the small investment. So if you are talking about small scale industries, it need small areas, there is not so much space necessary to run the small scale industries, and the money used, or the, you can say, the investment used is in a small scale industry is also small. You can say the small capital is necessary for the small scale industry. And if you are talking about the example, so example of this type of industry is, you can say, the sports good. Sports goods, Just see small electrical equipment, hosiery product, these are the example of small scale industries. Means the sports boot, small electrical equipment, hosiery product. So these are the features of small scale industry. Now we come to the third classified of industries, that is, or you can say the types of industry, third types of industry, that is the large scale industry. So as you know here, again the large scale, the word itself signifies that this type of industry has the feature of large space, large investment, and the several unit is made. What it? Several unit is made to make the finished product. Just for example, sugarcane industry. The sugarcane is brought and then it is too many unit works for that, and finally the sugar is made and then it is exported or it is used for the trade. So in large scale of industries, you understand that large investment is necessary and large number of people works for it. It may be more than 100 also. It may be more than 100 workers working in the large scale industries. Sometimes the difference between small scale industries and large scale industries comes. So you can give the answer that in a small scale industry, small investment is necessary and there is no need of large number of people in small scale industries. As you are talking about small scale industries, only not more than 30 people work in the small scale industry. But if you are talking about large scale industry, large number of people are required. It can be more than 100. Got it? 100 or 1000 also. So next comes the, if you are talking about large scale of industry, there are too many industries which are in India, which is the example of large scale industries. It is iron and textile industries, iron and textile industries, sorry, iron and steel, you write it. Second is sugarcane industries. Next is, you can just say, textile industries. And there is electrical industries where electric goods are made. So we will go one by one. That is some of the industry I am talking about, large scale industry. The first is the iron and steel industry. It is the largest industry and of India, you can say, and because of I have mentioned, if the industry is developed, it will add contribution of the development of the country also. So if you are talking about iron and steel industry, it is the largest industry, and if you are talking about in the places which is known for the iron and steel industries in India is Jamshedpur in Jharkhand and Bhilai, Salem in Karnataka and Durgapur in West Bengal. So don't forget these places. And next is the sugarcane industries. If you are talking about sugarcane industries, the sugar is yield from this type of industries, and it is not only used for consumption. People does not take as for consuming only, but it is used for trade also. It is exported to other part of country. So sugarcane industry is also well-known industries of India. If you are talking about third, that is the textile industries or the clothes industries. So here you can just imagine that is cotton, the silken fabrics. So these are the industries, or you can say the wool. These are the example of textile industries, and because of this some of the raw material cotton, the clothes are made. Too many textiles work for this. And what happened, this type of industries is the largest and the oldest industry of our country. Next is the electrical industries, where the electrical equipment is made. For example, computer and electrical things are made. And so you understand, these are the example of large scale industries. And then we come to locomotives also. Here are the some places which are famous for locomotives, that is Chittaranjan and Varanasi in India. Railway coaches, just you know that where is the industry of railway coaches? It is in Kapurthala and Perambur. And aeroplane is made at Kanpur and Bengaluru. And next is seed building at Visakhapatnam is the biggest industrial unit of our country also, where the seed building is made at Visakhapatnam. So today we have come across about our industries of our country, that is India. So we will come with another topic. So thank you everyone, and we will meet with the next topic.